Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to Chandu Biology Classes. So, we are doing the series of what? Top 40 topics when it comes to APPSC and TGPSC JLDL. So, we are started with reasoning series. In the reasoning series, in the previous two classes, we completed seating arrangement. In this class, we will be covering the topic of order, ranking and comparison. We will be needing two classes for this. Okay. And when it comes to your examination, order, ranking and comparison, there will be at least one question from order based question and ranking based question, at least one question, and comparison based there will be at least one question. I am telling at least one question, but if you see the previous paper 2023 paper, there were 4 questions from this topic. There were 4 questions from this topic. Of the total of how many questions had come in reasoning, there were 20 questions from reasoning. If you see the previous year paper, okay, in that 4 questions were from order, ranking and comparison. All right. So, if you know this topic, you can answer the question very easily. It's pretty easy topic, but you have to learn the certain tricks so that you can answer the question accurately and also in a very quick manner. Clear? So, first let us see what are the type of questions that they are asking when it comes to order, ranking and comparison. Okay. First let us see the type of questions that they are asking when it comes to order, ranking and comparison. So, friends, first of all, if you see the type of questions that are being asked is, see here, first they will ask is total number of students in a row or class. Okay, they will ask, they will give some random, not random, they can give some random, if not random, some condition based question. They can give some condition, based on that they can ask total number of students in a row or a class. Okay, then position of the person. Okay, what is the position of the person? From the right side, what is the position? From right side, from left side, what is the position? And from the middle, what is the position? Okay, another one is interchanging position. Suppose, okay, A was at the third position and B was at the second position. If they interchange, what will be their new position, okay, with respect to some other person? Like that they can ask certain questions. Another type of question that they can ask is maximum number of persons and minimum number of persons. Okay, see, these first 3 topics we will try to cover in this class, but last 2 topics we will need more time. Okay, if possible we will try to cover today, or if not in the next class. These 2 are very important. They are asking questions from all the 5 types. Okay, from all the 5 types the question can arise. They have asked question from first 3 types also, and they have asked question from last 2 types also. Last 2 types they can combine and ask. They have combined and asked it. Okay, that is why this chapter is highly important. In the next class we will be dealing about puzzles. Okay, puzzle based questions will also be dealt when it comes to reasoning. That is also a very important topic. In this class we will be dealing about which topic? That is order, ranking and comparison. Clear? Done. So, let us start with the first type of questions, but before talking about the question, I would like to inform you certain basics. I would like to tell you certain basics. So, in this class I would like to tell you first 5 to 10 minutes is very important, where I am talking about the concepts, where I am talking about certain basics. If you know the basics, answering the question will become easy. Okay, answering the question will become easy for you. Okay, so let us start with that. So, first of all, I am talking about left and right. So, if I am talking about left, or if I am talking about starting of the line, or if I am talking about the top house or top floor, or if I am talking about ahead or before. Don't worry about ahead, before or after. Don't worry about ahead, before, behind and after. Forget about that. Leave that. Focus only on the first 3 things. First is what? Left. Next is right. Start, last, top, bottom. So, if I am saying left, okay, it is left itself. If I am saying right, it is right itself. Similarly, if I am talking about start position means you have to take it as a left position. Okay, if I am talking about the last position, you have to take it as the right position. If I am talking about the top position, you have to take it as the left position. If I am talking about the bottom position, you have to take it as the right position. See, suppose this is a line. Okay, this is the left position, this is the right position. If I am talking, this is the start of the line, then also it is left only. If I am talking last of the line, last end of the line, it is right end only. Correct? No, this is left end. Okay, this is right end. This is start, this is last. Similarly, top and bottom. Suppose this is a building. Okay, this is a building. This is the top. This is the bottom. Okay, if I twist a building like this anti-clockwise, so this will become what? This will become like this. Okay, this will be the top and this will be the bottom. That means what? This will be the left. Top will become left and bottom will become right. Top will become left and bottom will become right. Okay, top will become left and bottom will become right. Is it clear? I hope you are able to see what I am writing. Okay, top will become left and bottom will become right. Clear? This is one basic thing you have to know. Next, based on this, let us proceed. See here, there are certain number of persons here. Okay, suppose let me name this person as A. So, this position of A from left, this is left hand, this is left hand, okay, this is left hand, this is right hand, okay, this is left hand, this is right hand. Let me take this color. This is left hand, this is right hand. Now, the position of A from the left is what? A from the left is the position of A from the left is what? Fourth position. A from the left is fourth position. The position of A from the right, okay, A from the left. Let me write it again. See here. The position of A, this person's A position from the left is what? A left. A left is what? Fourth. If you talk about the position of A from the right side, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, A from the right is what? A from the right is 6. Okay, A from the right hand is 6. Okay, A from the right hand is 6. Just a minute. All right, sorry for the interruption. Let us continue from here. Yes, artist. Yes, definitely we will make videos for GAT-B chemistry also and physics important topics also. Don't worry about that. We are coming up with a plan. We are coming up with some very exciting news when it comes to GAT-B also, IIT JAM also. Okay, please stay tuned for Chandu Biology classes. Okay, by July 1st, all the plan will be revealed to you. So please stay tuned. Okay, Shamala, please watch the classes regularly. I hope you are watching. I have seen your name in the previous classes also. Please do watch the classes regularly. Okay, it will definitely be helpful for you. Okay, artists, don't worry about it. Okay, if you need any help, you can contact our number. Okay, you can contact our number. I hope you have our number. You can contact that number and you will get any help that is required for you. Clear? Let us continue from here. You can log into Chandu Biology Classes website. You will get all the details. Okay, you can contact our number, and based on that, you can modify your plan or whatever, how you have to go about things. You will get proper guidance and also counseling. Okay, fine. If you are put up in Hyderabad itself, we can visit our institute that is in Narayangoda itself. All right, let us continue. I hope I am audible. I hope I am audible to all of you. All right, let us continue. So, from the left side, A is fourth position. From the right side, A is sixth position. So, how many total numbers are there here? So, if I want to find the total number of persons here, what I can do? A left, that is what? What I can do, friends? I can write it as what? Total is equal to A left plus A right. That gives me what? Total is equal to A left plus A right is what? A left is 4 plus A right is what? 6. So, total I will get it as what? 10. Total I will get it as what? 10. Okay. But actually, are there 10 persons here clearly? Let us check. So, this is what? 1, 2, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there are 9 persons. Okay, there are actually 9 persons. But here we are getting 10. Why? Because A is getting counted once from the left side and A is getting counted again from the right side. That is, A is getting what? Double counting of A. There is double counting of A. There is double counting of A. Okay. There is double counting of A. We have to count A only for one time. We are counting double times. That is from left side also, from right side also. So, one A we have to remove. That is one side of counting we have to remove. That means what? No need to do anything. Just to write minus 1. Okay. The formula becomes what? Instead of AL, AR, generally I will write it as what? This formula I will write it as total is equal to left plus R minus 1. Okay, this gives me what? If I write minus 1, this total will become this. If I write minus 1, this total will become 9. That is nothing but equal to exactly the number. Total is what? We got exactly the number that is there. What we have to do? The formula total is equal to left plus right minus 1. So, we got what we have in this formula? 3 elements, that is total left plus right minus 1. So, 3 elements are total left and right. So, using this formula, if 2 things are given, suppose left and right are given, you can find the total number of persons in a row. If they are given left, you can find out total and right. If they are given left and total, you can find out the right person. If they are given total and right, you can find out the left position of that person. Clear? We will see through some questions now. You will be able to understand. Now have a look at this question. They are telling Anuj is ranked 9th from the top and 38th from the bottom in the class. What is the total strength of the class? They are asking. So I told you top means what? Top means you should take it as left. Here left is what? Left is 9th. Okay. Now I am writing the formula. With more practice of this question, without using the pen also you can directly write the answer to these questions. Okay. Otherwise, if you count from the top and from the bottom, it will take a lot of time for you. By using this method, you can save a lot of time and also you can get the correct answer and accurately also and within shortest possible time. So left is 9. So bottom means what? Bottom means I told it is right. Bottom means it is right. So right is what? 38. Right is what? 38. So total is what? So they are asking what? Total strength of the class. Total strength means I should write it as what? Total is equal to left plus right minus 1. So total is equal to what? Left is what? 9. Right is 38 minus 1. That is what, friends? That is what? 38 minus plus 9 is 47. 47 minus 1 is 47 minus 1. That is nothing but total is what? 46. We got total as what? 46. These many steps no need to do in the examination. I am writing this for your understanding. In this some of the questions in the beginning, I will use these steps for you to understand. Then directly I will write it. Okay, I will write down the formula, then directly I will write the answer. You will be able to understand. Initially for some of the question, I write these steps so that everyone can understand. Clear? Clear? Got it? Ardish, Shamala, all these people got it? Now the answer is what? The answer is B. Good evening Shamala. Got it? The answer is 46. Clear? Got it? Let us move to the next question. They are telling Sunana stays on the 16th floor from the bottom. Sunana stays on the 16th floor from the bottom. That means from the bottom means what? Of a 28th floor building. Of a 28th floor building. Of a 28th floor building, Sunana stays on what? 16th floor from the bottom. From the bottom means what? Bottom means right. Right is 16. Of a 28th floor building. 28th floor building means what? See, what is the her position from the position of her floor from the top? From the top means left position we don't know. All right. Total is what? Have they given anything called total? Directly they have not given, but they are telling Sunana station 16th floor from the bottom of a 28 floor building. The building is what? 28 floors. That means what? Total is 28. So total is 28. So they have given total. So we have to find out what? Her position from the top. Her position from the top means it is nothing but they are asking her position from the left side. Very clear. So this becomes what? The formula is total is equal to L plus R minus 1. So this is nothing but equal to what? 28 is equal to L plus R is what? 16. 16 minus 1. This implies what I can write? 28 is equal to L plus 16 minus 1 is what? 15. So here I can write L is equal to what? L is equal to 28 minus 15. So L is equal to what? 13. So L is equal to 28 minus 15, that is 13. That is option B is the right answer, friends. Option B is the right answer. Okay, I hope it is clear. Please focus. Okay, then you will be able to solve such questions. Please focus and listen to the class. For some questions, I will directly write it so that I can cover maximum questions. Clear? Got it? If you have doubts in some questions, you can post it or you can watch it again. Clear? Got it? Let us move to the next question, friends. So this is the question they have given. In a row of 20 students, J is 7 from the left hand and found out what is the rank of J from the right hand. So 20 students means total is 20. Total is equal to L plus R minus 1. Correct? No? So 20 is equal to left hand is 7. So 7 plus R minus 1. Right hand they are asking. 20 is equal to 7 minus 1 is 6 plus R. So R will be equal to what? R will be equal to 20 minus 6. So R will be equal to 20 minus 6. R will be equal to 14. Okay. So right hand, what is the rank of J from the right hand? It is 14. The answer is option A. 14 is the right hand. If you are watching, do comment if you have understood. If you have doubt, please post it. Clear? Got it? Let us move to the next question, friends. Let us move to the next question. In a line, Rakesh is 17 from the right side and 35 from the left side. How many persons are there? They are asking. Left side it is 35, right side it is 17. Total is how much? Total is equal to L plus R minus 1. Correct? No? So directly what you can do, total is equal to 35 plus 17 is, 35 plus 17 is what? 52. 52 minus 1. The formula is what? L plus R minus 1. 52 minus 1, it is 51. So directly within 10 seconds I can answer this. But I am writing the steps for you to understand. So total is equal to what? 35 plus 17 minus 1, that is what? 35 plus 17 is how much? 52. 52 or 35 plus 17 minus 1 is 16. 35 plus 16 is 51. The answer is option 4 is the right answer, friends. Okay, that is option 4 is the right answer, that is having 51. Alright. You can see this question. You can have a look at this question. You can answer by yourself because Similar question we have solved previously also. Let us move to the next set of questions. Okay, let us move to the next set of questions. In a row, Rahul is 10th from the left hand and 15th from the right hand. Found out how many boys are in this. Okay, in a row, Rahul is 10th from the left hand. From the left hand, 10th and 15th from the right hand. Rahul is 10th from the left hand and 15th from the right hand. Found out how many boys are there in this row. Very simple. Just add them and subtract 1. So 10 plus 15 is what? 10 plus 15 is 25. 25 minus 1. So 25 minus 1 is the answer is 24. That is option A is the right answer. Okay, option A is the right answer, friends. Okay, this is very tricky question, but actually same concept we are using. Okay, they have given the wordings in the different way. They are playing with the words. Now listen, what they are telling. If you are 12th in a queue starting either end. Okay, if you are 12th in a queue starting either end, how many are there in the queue? Okay, one of the options should be 23 here. Okay, one of the options should be 23 here. Okay, if you are 12th in a queue starting from either end. Suppose I am 12th in a queue starting from either end. If I am starting from the right end, still I am right, what? 12th in a queue. If I am starting from the left end, still I am 12th in the queue. That means what? My right position is what? 12. Then my left position is what? 12. Okay, so suppose this is the person. This person is from the left side is 12th. From the right side also is 12th. So they are asking total number of persons. So total is equal to what? L plus R minus 1. Total is equal to what? L is what? 12. Right is what? 12 minus 1. So total is equal to what? 24 minus 1. That is nothing but 23. Okay, the answer is 23. Okay, that is option C. Looking at this, people will think just we have to add 12 two times. 12 plus 12, 24 is the answer, you will think. But 24 is not the answer. We have to subtract minus 1. That means it becomes what? It will become 23. So be careful. So using this formula, so we are able to solve so many type of questions. See here. Now let us move to other type of questions. See here. Even if they talk about ranking also, same thing. Ashok ranks 14th from the top and 16th from the bottom in an examination. Top means what? I don't worry about top and bottom. Top means what? Top means you should focus about left or right. I have to focus on whether I am getting left or right. Top means what? It is left. So left is 14. Okay. Right means what? Right is 16. So we got top and left. So left, that means top and bottom. That means we got it as left as 14 and right as 16. So how many students are there in the class? It is 14 plus 16 minus 1, L plus R minus 1. That is 30 minus 1. That is nothing but equal to 29. Okay. The option is option C. Option C is the right answer to this question. Clear, friends? Option C is the right answer to this question. Alright, let us move to the next question. Same type of question. I don't want to solve this. Look at this. This is a different type of question. Actually the same concept, but you have to focus here. So they are telling in a row of 26 girls, Hema was shifted by 2 places towards the left. She became 7th from the left hand. What was her earlier position from the right hand? Okay. So in a row of 26 girls. Row of 26 girls means they are talking about total 26. Okay. Now Hema's position is what? Now Hema's position from the left hand is 7th. But earlier Hema's position was what? That we have to find it, because they are asking us what was her earlier position from the right hand. Now let us assume, not assume, see here, this is total 26 girls. Okay. Now the position of Hema is what? 7th from the left. Hema is 7th from the left. Okay. This is new position. This is new position. Earlier position is what? Earlier position is shifted by 2 positions. Hema was shifted by 2 places towards the left, and she became 7 from the left hand. From the left hand she became 7. She was shifted 2 positions towards her left. That means what? Earlier she was here. She was shifted 2 positions means 1 position left and 2nd position left. So earlier her position was what? This is 8th position. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 7. 8th position. This is 9th position. So earlier Hema's position was this. So Hema's position earlier, that is old position, was this one. So that is what? That is nothing but 9th. Okay. So earlier Hema's position was what? That is left, we got it as 9th. Okay. Right side position of Hema earlier was how much? We have to find out. So we got left is what? Since it is shifted by 2 places, then earlier position will become 9th. If it is 7th now, earlier it was 9th because it was shifted towards the left. Okay. So we have to shift towards the right to get the earlier position. Okay. Don't worry about shifting right or left. See, this is common sense. Here it is 7th means it got here by shifting towards left by 2 position. So if you have to go to original position, go back here. This is first position, second position. This is the position, original position. This is, if you are shifting here, means first position, second position. So this is the position, that is 9th position. So we got L is equal to 9. R is equal to what? We have to find out. Total we don't know. Okay, total is given actually. Total is 26. R is equal to what? R of origin. What they are asking? What was our earlier position from the resistance, from the right hand? Since they are asking earlier position from the right hand, we have to first find earlier position from the left hand. They were given new position from the left hand, that is 7. We want to find what? Earlier position from the left hand first, so that we can get earlier position from the right hand. So that becomes what? Total is equal to L plus R minus 1. So left is 9. So total is equal to what? 26. 9 plus R minus 1. So what we will get? 26 is equal to 9 minus 1 is 8 plus R. So this implies R is equal to what? 26 minus 8. So that is equal to what, friend? 26 minus 8 is, we will get it as 18. So the answer is 18. That is option B is the right answer to this question. Option B is the right answer to this question. Clear? Look at this. This is a very unique question, very nice question. See here. In a class of 15 students, a boy is ranked 10th. A boy is ranked 10th. Okay. When 3 boys joined, his rank dropped by 1. What is his new rank from the last? Okay. In a class of 15 students, total is what? Total is, okay, total initial. I will write it as total initial was 15 students. Okay. Boy was ranked 10th. Rank 10th means from the starting. Ranking is given from the starting. Correct? No. First rank, second rank, third rank, 10th rank. So from the beginning, his rank is what? 10. So that is his initial position. His initial position, that is left initial is 10. Left initial is 10. Now when 3 boys join means, okay, total will become what? Total new total will become what? 15 plus 3, it will become 18. What about left? Left new will become what? They are telling is rank dropped by 1. Rank dropped by 1 means rank reduced by 1. Okay, rank reduced by 1 means you should understand that drop by 1 means, see, drop by 1 means it is not reducing. Okay, rank is reducing means you should say that rank is decreasing. That is what you have to think, that rank is deteriorating. Rank is becoming worse than the previous one. Okay, earlier it was 10th rank. Okay, now drop by 1 means it is not becoming better, it is becoming bad. Okay, it is becoming worst. Okay, rank is dropping means it is not becoming 9th rank. If it is becoming 9th rank means it is not drop, it is increasing. Correct? No, rank is increasing by 1. That is rank from 10th, it is become 9th rank. Okay, rank has dropped by 1 means it is deteriorating. Rank is deteriorating. That rank is becoming what? It is becoming 11th rank. Okay, it is becoming 11th rank. You have to understand this. Rank drop by 1 means it is not 9th rank. Drop by 1 means it is increased to 1. That is increased by 1. That is it is becoming 11th rank. Suppose I am 5th rank. Okay, my rank has improved by 1. Rank has improved by 1 means from 5th rank I have progressed to 4th rank. Okay, but if I say my rank has dropped by 1, that is I am not made progress. Okay, instead what it has become, rank has become what? Deteriorated, or it has become worst. Okay, so it becomes what? From 5th to it becomes 6th. So this here 10th will become what? It will become 11th rank. Okay, now we got left new. So what is new rank from the last? From the last they are asking, that is we have to find right new. Okay, right new. So that is nothing but what? Total new is equal to left new plus right new minus 1. So that becomes what? Total new is what, friends? It is 18 is equal to left new is what? 11 plus right new minus 1. Okay, 11 minus 1 is 10. 18 is equal to 10 Rn. Okay, right new, that is from the last now, it is 18 minus 10, that is nothing but equal to 8. So the correct answer to this question is 8. Clear, friends? The right answer to this question is 8. Got it? Clear? The right answer to this question is 8. I hope it is clear to all of you. Drop by 1 means the rank has not become 9th, it has become 11th. That you should keep in mind. Here we are talking about ranking. Clear? Now let us have a look at this question. This is the second type of questions I was talking about. This is about interchanging positions. This is about interchanging positions. This is about interchanging positions. Okay, second type of questions. Sachin is 28th from the left end of a row. For this type of questions, better draw figure so that it becomes easy for you. Okay, and Amit is 12th from the right end of a row. Okay, Sachin is what? Sachin is 20th from the left end of a row. So Sachin is here. Okay, he is 20th from the left end. Okay, Sachin is 28th from the left hand. Sachin is from the left is 28th from the left hand of a row. Amit is 12th from the right hand of a row. Amit is 12th from the right hand of a row. From the right hand, Amit is what? From the right hand, Amit is what? 12th from the right hand of a row. Write it like this. Now, if they interchange position, Amit ranks becomes 20 from the left hand. Okay. Now, what we have to do is, if the interchange position means Amit will come here and Sachin will come here. That's all. Now, after interchanging position, what they are telling is, then Amit ranks becomes 20th from the left hand. Amit ranks become was 20th from the left hand. 20th from the left hand. Find the total number of persons in the row. Amit ranks becomes total 20th from the left hand. That means we have to consider this. Here we don't have a number. We have to consider where there is two numbers are also there, left and right hand. But actually, instead of giving the right hand, they have given what? They have given what? Left hand. Okay. They have given left hand. So they have given left hand means both are left. Okay. Both are left. So whether it is both are 20, 20, no problem. Left hand also 20, right hand also 20, that is not a problem for me. But they have given both left. Our formula says what? Our formula says total is equal to L plus R minus 1. But here I am having both L. I want right position. Here right position is not given. That means what? Whatever the data that is given to me, it is not sufficient. So the answer is what? Data not sufficient. The answer is what? Data not sufficient. In the next class, I will be doing, I will tell you how to differentiate between what is data not sufficient and C and D cannot be determined. Okay. In some options, in some questions, you have both the options. Cannot be determined also, that is C and D will also be there, data not sufficient will also be there. So how to go about it? When to use data not sufficient and when to go for cannot be determined, I will tell you. Clear? In the next class. So please stay tuned. Now have a look at this question. They are telling same type of question, they have differentiated. Sum here is 28th from the left hand of a row. So sum here is this one. Sum here is different. This from 28th from the left hand of a row. Sum here is 28th from the left hand of a row. Okay. Sum here is 28th from the left hand of a row. Let me write left hand. Now Arun is 12th from the right hand of a row. This is Arun. Arun is 12th from the right hand of a row. Now what they are telling is, if they interchange their position, means what? Here Samir will come, here Arun will come. Okay. Here Samir will come, here Arun will come. Now Arun, if they interchange their position, Arun rank becomes 20th from the right hand. Okay. So from the right hand, Arun rank becomes what? 20th from the right hand. Find the total number of persons in the row. Now here Samir has come here, Arun has come here. But which scenario I have to consider? I have to consider this scenario. Why? Because here I am having both left, I am having right. Okay, left and right are there. Okay, here there is no number that is given. So let me take this as the scenario. So what I should do now? Total is equal to left I got it as what? 20 and right I got it as what? 20. So total is equal to what? Left plus R minus 1, that is 20 plus 20 minus 1, that is what, friends? 40 minus 1. I will get total is equal to what? 39. I got total is equal to what? 39. So definitely I have to get left hand also, right hand also, then only I can get the total number of persons. If I am given only left hand, both left hand if I am given, then I cannot solve the question. That time the answer will be what? Data not sufficient. Clear? Alright, let us move to the next set of questions, that is interchanging positions only. Okay, one of the questions we solved, another question we solved because there we are getting both left hand, so we cannot solve that question. That means what? Data not sufficient. So let us see another set of question that is given. In a class, Ruchi is 20 from the right corner. Right corner is Ruchi is 20 from the right, 22nd from the right corner. This is Ruchi is 22nd from the right corner. This is from the right corner, Ruchi is 22nd. Okay, and Vidushi is 28 from the left corner. Okay, in a row, Vidushi is what? 28 from the left corner. Okay, Vidushi is 28 from the left corner. This is left. This is right. All right. Okay. When they interchange their position respectively means Vidushi will come here. Okay, Ruchi will come here. That's it. Okay. When they interchange their position, then the position of Vidushi becomes what? 34th from the left corner. The position of Vidushi becomes 34th from the left corner. Find out the total number of persons in the class. So what I should consider? If I take this as the box, I will not be able to solve because I have not given any number here. Here I am having what? I am having both right position and also left position. Let me put it as a box like this. If I consider this, total is equal to what? Left plus R minus 1. So here left is what, friends? Left is what? 34. Right is what? 22 minus 1. Minus 1. So this is what? 34 plus 22. 34 plus 22 is what? It is nothing but 56. 56 minus 1. So that is total is equal to what? 55. Total is equal to what we will get? 55. 55 is the right answer. That is option B. That is option B is the right answer to this question. Clear, friends? Let us move to the some more questions based on interchanging positions. Okay, we have done the position of the person, total number of person, now interchanging position. This is third set of questions we are doing. Then still 2 more set of questions are there, that we will be doing it in the next class, that is maximum number of persons, minimum number of persons. Okay, that is also very important. Now they are telling in a class Rishi is 14 from the right corner and Yash is 17 from the left corner. Okay, Rishi is 14 from the right corner and Yash is, thank you sir. So they are telling, what is the question that they are telling? They are telling Rishi is 14 from the right corner and Yash is 17 from the left corner. After some time they interchange their position respectively. Then the position of Yash became 25th from the left corner. How many students are there in the class? So same procedure we have to follow. Excuse me. So we have to follow the same procedure. So what happens here? You can see Rishi is 14 from the right corner. Rishi is 14 from the right corner and Yash is 17 from the left corner. Yash is 17. Yash is 17 from the left corner. Right. Now after some time they interchange their position. Interchange their position means what? Yash will come here and what will come? What will happen? Rishi will come here. So okay. Now after interchanging positions, what is the position of Yash they have given? Yash is becoming 25th from the left corner. Yash is becoming 25th from the left corner. So what happens to this? You have to take this as the box. So how many students are there in the class? Total is equal to, this is 14 plus 25 minus 1. Doesn't matter in which order you write. So total is equal to 14 plus 25 is 39. 39 minus 1. 39 is minus 1 is total is equal to 38. We will get it as what? Total is equal to 38 friends. Okay. I hope it is clear to all of you. The answer to this question is 38. Clear? Let us move to the next question. So have a look at this. They are telling what? They are telling in a row of boys, Sanju is 7 from the left hand and Vipul is 12 from the right hand. If they interchange their position, Sanju becomes 22nd from the left. How many boys are there in the row? Okay, please take a minute and try to solve this. So Sanju is 7 from the left and Vipul is 12 from the right. If they interchange their position, Sanju becomes 22nd from the left. How many boys are there in the row? Sanju is 7 from the left, correct? No, Sanju is 7 from the left and Vipul is 12 from the right. The interchange their position means Vipul will come here and Sanju will come here. Now what position they were given? They were given the position of Sanju from which end? They were given from left end. That is, they are telling Sanju will become 22nd from the left end, right? Now we have to take this. They are asking how many persons are there in the row. So total is equal to 22 plus 12 minus 1. 22 plus 12 minus 1. 22 plus 12 is how much? 34 minus 1. So total is equal to 33. The answer to this question is 33. Option C is the right answer, friends. Option C is the right answer to this question. Clear? This is how we have to solve this. That is, if they say interchanging position, this is the method. Please follow this method. Okay, I urge you to follow this method because you can solve the question very easily. Otherwise, you have to do so many combinations and you will get, obviously, you may get the answer correct or you may not get it, you may complicate the question. It is a simple question. Please follow this method. Now have a look at this question. They are talking about Manoj and Manju. Okay, Manoj is 20 position from the starting. Starting means what? Left. Manoj is 20, I will write Manoj as MA, that is 20 position from the starting. What about Manju? Manju is at the 18th position from the ending in a queue. From the end in a queue. End in a queue means, end means what? Starting is left, last or ending means what? It is right. Okay, end means what? It is end in a queue means from the right end. Okay, end means right, starting means left, I told you, beginning only. End means right, end or last means it is right only. Starting, beginning, it is left. And what about ending or last? It is right. So end, Manju is what? Manju is 18th position. Now they interchange the position. So Manju will come here, Manoj will come here. Now what they are telling? Manoj's position would be 26 from the starting. From this is from the starting means from the left. Okay. Now they are asking how many persons are there in that queue. That is nothing but what? 26 plus 18. Total is equal to 26 plus 18 minus 1. So that gives me what? 26 plus 18 is 44. 44 minus 1 gives me 43. Okay. This is how you have to solve this question. Here you may find it tricky because they are telling end in a queue. End and starting. Starting means what? It is left. Ending means what? It is right. That please keep that in mind. So please keep that in mind and solve. Okay. Starting means left, beginning means left, last means or ending means it is right. Clear? A similar question, let us see some question. Okay, let us have a look at this question. So they are telling Kamala ranked 16 from the top. Okay, 16 from the top means Kamala. Okay, Kamala ranked 16 from the top. From the top means we have to take it as left. Kamala is 16 from the left and 29 from the bottom. 29 from the bottom, right is 29. Okay. Among those who passed an examination. Okay, among those who passed an examination. So 6 boys did not participate in the exam competition and 5 failed in it. So total how many boys are? Kamal, not Kamala, Kamal. Okay, how many boys are there in this class? How many boys they are asking? So boys, there are of 3 types here. So total boys we want means total pass, okay, total fail, and total who did not participated. I'll write it as total not participated. So total pass I can find here. Total pass is what? Left plus R minus 1. So total pass is what? I can write it as left plus R is 16 plus 29 minus 1. 16 plus 29 is nothing but what? 16 plus 29 is 45. 45 minus 1 is 44. Correct? 45 minus 1 is 44. Okay, total pass is 44. Okay, total pass is 44 we got. And how many boys? 6 boys did not participate. Okay, all right. 6 boys did not participate. Okay. How many boys failed? 5 boys failed. So total boys is what? 44 plus 5 plus 6. 44 plus 6 is 50. 50 plus 5 is 55. So total boys is what? 55. So total boys is 55. So they can give the scenario in any way, but you have to use the same formula. That's it. Clear? Got it, friends? I hope it is clear to all of you, whatever the type of questions we solved in this class. I hope it is clear to all of you. All right. So please keep this in mind. Here the most important thing is finding total passed, and just don't write only total passed. They are asking both passed, who did not pass means those who failed, and those who did not participate. Total boys means you have to include everyone. Okay, those who wrote the examination means you have to include passed. To get the passed persons, they are using what? Total P is equal to L plus R minus 1. And who did not pass, that is who failed, they have given it as 5, and who did not participate, they have given it as 6. So total boys will be, you have to add every each of them, that is 44 plus 5 plus 6. That is the trick in this question. Apart from that, it's a simple concept. Okay, same concept we are using here. Okay, so we learnt how total number of persons, the position of the person, interchanging position, and some modifications here. There, shifting to the left, 7th position, that is after shifting 2 places to the left, and also drop in the rank, that is one trick. Okay, you have to remember, drop in the rank means it will become 11, not 10. From the 10th to 11th, if you are dropping the rank means it will become 11 and not 9th. Okay, got it? Similarly, this is one question you have to understand. Clear? In the next class, we will be solving about maximum number of persons and minimum number of persons type of questions. Alright, please keep watching these sessions. Okay, it will be highly beneficial to APPSC and TGPSC JLDL students. Alright, especially for AP students, because you are having the exam in the upcoming month, that is 16th. We will try to cover all the topics, all the important topics, top 40 topics of every paper, of all the topics of what? Every paper of general studies, be it history, geography, economy, polity I have already covered. Please, I have showed the playlist on the first class, please go through that. Similarly, we will be covering current affairs also, alright, reasoning also, aptitude also. Okay, aptitude we have done most important topic, that is number system, reasoning we are following. Okay, in the next week we will be having 2 classes in a day, that is one will be going for reasoning and aptitude, another will be going for general studies, history, geography, like that. Alright, thank you, I will wind up now, take care.